know, a lot of people like crabbing with the hand lines. That's kind of fun for kids. If you're trying to load up, I recommend scooping from a boat. A little more efficient. But let's see if we can find any on these bridge piles. You want to come up here with me? See if we can. Gotta focus on the crab when we get in there. Double, one we can keep, and then we got one we just let go. I don't think so. That's pretty good. Male and a female, we'll let the female go. Nice crabs. A lot of the crab's edible. The claws, obviously, we'll show you how to cook up the rest later, but you really got to watch your fingers because these guys will give you one nasty bite. My opinion, there's no nastier bite in salt water than a blue crab. Blue crab ranks among some of the worst. So. Alright, we're going to load up here. You saw the basic gist of it, just going around and scooping. It's easy enough, but yeah, we'll give you the final haul, then we're going to get out clamming for part 2 of this video. So get this guy in the way. Okay. Yeah, safely out of here. Yeah, definitely one keeper and one we gotta let go. Loading up on these, Doc. Some nice crabs in here too. And guard.
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues.
See, there's a lot of different ways you can clam. You see people with rakes, pitchforks, all that stuff, and that's pretty back-breaking, and we do that mostly in the winter, but we do it through the summer too. But I like just digging a hole. I like finding a spot where it's obviously illegal to do it, and just I dig one hole and I'll take a flat rock and I'll just kind of excavate my way through. There's one there, and these steamer clams are gonna get, you can just kind of pop them out. You know, nice steamers. They're in there, and you just slowly go along. This is gritty stuff for steamers, but you can see maybe a dead one, but there's another one right here. Just farm your way along, nice and easy. It doesn't break the back. There's another one. Doesn't kill you. You're not shoveling all day, and here's another one. You can see kind of him. He's in there a little bit, but you just go slow. You go slow with your flat rock. Cut around, dig around, and sometimes they're in there. But if you wiggle them, kind of like, I guess, a dentist pulling a tooth, they end up. There we go. That's a good one too. That's a good one. You know, they come out with that. Hold on, a bit. They come out with that grit on them, but like I showed you, you just wash that off, and again, you just kind of. There's another good one. You poke along, and in no time you got a limit, which down here is half a bushel, and between that and some crabs, that's a dead one. you just poke along. If your spot's good enough, you'll fill up pretty quick. So we've been digging a whole bunch of them, like you've seen, and we'll show you more. But what I like to do, since they come out of the mud, you really need to kind of flush them out. I mean, they're gritty. And if you take the proper time to just wash them once, get all that outer grit out of them, sand and whatnot, put them in this bucket I got drilled holes with a float, and the entire time I'm clamming, these things are purging, and they're not going to be perfect, but they're going to be pretty darn good. You're not going to have to worry about that. You know, sometimes a lot of even the upper end seafood places that you go to, you get clams and steamers, and they still got that grit to them, but I can't stand that, so I take the time to purge them and to clean them. I even scrub them. They get that nice white shell on the outside. It's not going to get the inside of them, but a whole tide of them sitting filtering fresh water, fresh seawater, does get the vast majority. I know people agitate them with white vinegar, and you know, they'll soak them in cornstarch, but I think just a good cleaning, I have no problem with it. They're very, very clean. They're not gritty at all. You can tell, nice feet, all that. They come out with 90% clean, and then the rest is just a quick dip. And we'll go get more of these. We got, like you saw, the load of crabs from before. I think it's going to be a pretty good dinner tonight. But send them in clean, keep them flushing, keep them filtering, and yeah, you'll be surprised how clean you can get them in just 6 hours. So yeah, we'll keep digging. But got our haul so far. Our haul's growing. A couple rocks to weight down the bucket, but our haul is growing, and so is our dinner. Alright, so I skipped a lot of the monotonous BS. I don't think it would really make a good YouTube video just watching me dig for the last 2 hours, but this is the most important. Get these little beauties cool down right on ice ASAP. I put them in by hand to avoid smashing them. These are soft shells, but this is it. So we got crab, clams, and some corn on the cob, maybe a steak or two, but I got it. But yeah, so if you're looking for something to do in the summertime in Connecticut, I know like with Corona and shit, things are getting lean, things to do, but try a crab and clam and combo if you can. Check your local regs, because every town's different. You can't just go out and do it like crab, and the shellfish is pretty regulated, but again, salt water in the boat. Make sure you keep them cold immediately on ice. That's where the problems tend to happen. I've heard of people getting sick from bad shellfish, and that's more times than not it wasn't stored properly as far as, you know, from the water to the plate. So that's it. If you're looking to do something fun this summer in Connecticut, get out crabbing, clamming. I mean, probably best after July. The crabs really show up, so that's where the combo trips are best. But it's fun, and it's a darn good meal.
Come on in, the water's nice, find yourself a little slice, grab a backpack and lunch, you never know until you try. When you lose yourself, you find the...
Alright, so a total of about 3 hours down here, kind of harvesting whatever. Here's our final catch. A couple dozen real nice blue crabs and a whole haul of steamers for tonight. So it was a good day. It didn't take long, and it's not very expensive. Again, looking something to do, for something to do. Better day to pass time